Hello everyone, it's Monika here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with Fancy Fold Craft Challenge. It's a collaboration which I've been running for the past few years, and I've got a group of ladies taking part every single month in this collaboration. So I've got Katarina, Jenny, Denise, Kerry, Monika, Sabine, Robyn, and we've got a new member, Shirley, who is joining us, but her first video will be released in May's challenge. So I hope you're going to check out that description box below, because I've got the link to our Facebook group, Fancy Fold Craft Challenge Facebook group, where you can share, anyone can share the fancy fold which we have doing for the current month. We are sharing our videos as well. You can share your photos, you can share your videos. It's all up to you how you want to share your creation for the current fold. We've got the hashtag FFC Challenge 2023. So if you want to share it on Instagram, Facebook, somewhere else, then use that hashtag so we can check it out and we can watch, see your projects and comment. So as you can see, I'm working again with the Peanuts collection, and I've prepared some of the elements already. So this is the paper pad. This collection is still available on Craft World, and if you watch my video, previous video, I've done a tag for actually Shirley's Tag Tuesday with this beautiful image and the sentiment from Peanuts collection as well. So this is the paper pad. I'm using a stamp from this set and quite a few images from this set. I think I'm using this one. I kind of masked off the sentiment here. I'm using this one, that one, and the little one as well. So firstly, I'm going to show you how the fold looks like. So I'm going to use this one. This one measures 10 by 10 inches, and by once I will fold it down, it will, you can see how it folds down. That's what I'm talking about. It just goes this way, up like so. So from a piece of 10 by 10 inches, you can create this twist and fold which measures 5 by 5 inches. I also created a template which shows you that you can do a 3-inch little twist and fold card, and for this one you need to score it in 1.5, 3 inches, 4.5, and 6, so every half an inch. And again, it folds the same way. Basically, the corner folds, they need to be mounting, and then the middle ones, they need to be a valley, and just fold and twist that around like like so, like this. You will find your own way, and when I was doing it for the first time, I was actually looking at the back, so maybe this way is a little bit easy for you. So let me unfold the big one, turn it over, and you have to make sure that diamond is actually visible. So you push the corners in and keep twisting it, and it kind of folds in 2 places, hopefully. Yes. Once you score and you follow the mounting and valleys folds, it should fold nicely. So this one is made from 10 by 10 inches, and it measures 5 inches. Once you fold it down, this one is made of 6-inch square, and when you fold it down, it goes into 3-inch fold. And then I'm going to show you on this 8 by 8 piece how you score it, how you burnish it, and how you create the diamond. So for the 8 inches, the basic rule is that if you've got 8 inch, you divide it into 4, so you're going to have 4-inch score lines. 4-inch, 2-inch score lines. So what I do first, I do 2-inch on each side. Once I have that 2-inch on each side, I do 4-inch, because that's the middle, towards the first score line. I hope you can see it on this piece of card. So 4-inch, and then you've got those 4 squares already. So you can straight away score it at 2, 4, 6, or you can do it this way. I showed you to score at 2-inch on each side, and then go back and do the 4-inch, the center score. So let me just do that. If you will have any questions whatsoever, if you want me to repeat something, or I can actually write something in the comment if you still got any questions. So first of all, I'm going to repeat the same thing again. So we've got 8-inch square, and we score a 2-inch on each side. Once you do all 4 sides, you do the 4-inch, and then because we've done every single side, you already got that 6-inch score line. So now I hope you can see. Let me turn it over, maybe it's more visible on the other side. You can see that we've got that square in the center, which is without any score lines, and now we need to create that diamond. So what I like to do, I like to take like a foam pad or something quite spongy but not too soft, so you're not going to pierce your card. And another thing which I need to mention is that the card, it has to be lightweight. So I would say 120 maximum, because then we're going to fold it and we're going to add some embellishments. As you can see, I've got some stuff prepared. I've got the sentiments, I've got those images which I colored last night using my pencils, and I added some a glossy accent as well. So that's all what I'm going to use, but let me show you how to create the diamond. So basically you need to do those diagonal score lines. So when you've got that fold, the center fold finishing, you put you can use any score tool, and you use your ruler and just with the stylus, or even you can use the bone folder, whichever way is better for you, or even a pen which run out of ink. But be very careful not to go through your card, because we are using light cardstock. I prefer to go lighter and do it few times instead of one very deep score line. So now next step is to fold and burnish all those 4 long score lines, and you have to make sure that you align your card on the sides. Fold and burnish both ways, because we're going to be maneuvering that card a lot. So make sure that you do this step very well. Do not rush, because this is very important to do this well. And then I will show you which ways to fold. Both ways. So the middle score lines from the side and from the top, they have to be valley fold. So what I like to do, I like to fold it in half and just burnish it into the center. And I'm doing that with every single side, making sure that it's nicely burnished. This will help us to fold it without any pressure. So again, that's the last one. And then we've got that diamond, which will be scored and folded into a valley as well. So gently, now it's the time to see if it's actually, you've done a good score line or not. You can see, because this is a very lightweight card, it folds really nicely. You can see that the side and top and the diamond in the center folds really nicely. And now we just need to push those in, and it kind of the corner needs to go to the third square. And then this one needs to go to that one. And you can see that everything folds, starts to fold nicely. Once you are sure that it's nice and straight, you can adjust it a little bit if you feel like it's not made as straight as you want that to be. You just burnish it again, turn it over, make sure that the diamond it's burnished as well. And this is the back, this is the front. So we're going to open it up, and you see. So again, my tip is to remember that the corner needs to be needs to meet with the third square, and then this corner goes to this one. So if you hold it this way, it just kind of goes by itself. If you've got those two done, then it should actually meet the opposite, the third square. So this is the 8-inch. So as I said, this one will measure, once we fold it down, it will measure, okay, let me do it again. So this one here, that one here. Yes, so as I said, the 8-inch will measure 4-inch. Yes, because this is 8-inch. Yes, this is 8-inch, so it's going to be half of it, so 4-inch square. So let me fold it again, put it on the side. So this is a 4-inch square, this one is 3-inch because it's half of 6, and the one I'm going to decorate is this one, which is 10-inch square, and it goes into 3-inch folded card. So what I will do, I'm going to fast forward this bit because now it's time to decorate everything. So I've got the sentiment. So let me tell you the measurements. So for the center, 3-inch and 3/8 of an inch, and the little squares are 2 1/4. And I've got something which I'm going to use at the front of my card, but that's I'm going to show you later. So now I'm going to fast forward this bit of the video to decorate the inside of my twist and fold card. So I've decorated my card inside as well. I also did those two arrows to show that you need to pull it. Or actually, I was looking for a stamp which says pull, but I couldn't find it in my stash. I think I have it somewhere, but for some reason I couldn't find it. So I've got 5 3/4 of an inch square card with the top fold. This is the card I always use because it usually fits into 6 by 6. I don't know if with this fold it will fit, but anyway, I keep using this 5 3/4 of an inch card base, which I make myself. And the next layer is a 5 1/2 square in this pattern paper. So I'm not going to do mats and layers because I think this card it will be quite bulky already, so I think that will be enough. And this is the paper from that Peanuts collection as well. And I'm going to create a belly band because I want to adhere all of this on top. So let me I already kind of scored it, so I know roughly where I need that to be. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue. You need to remember that if you want to adhere it to your card base, you can only use that diamond. So make sure that you don't put glue on those corners, because otherwise it will stick and you will not be able to open it. So this is very important. And let's see. Yeah, it's roughly in the center, so I'm happy with that. And I'm going to use those Velcro dots for the closure, but if you want you can add a magnet if you prefer. It's all up to you. So I'm going to put that, remove the backing and close that. So that's done. And I've got the topper which says just a note. It's from the collection. The stamp is from the collection and the hearts are from the collection as well, from those stamp and die sets. And I added some actually this brand new liquid gloss. This is from Sizzix. I really like that one. So let me just adhere it to the center. Maybe a little bit more, and let me just glue that down, making sure that it's squared in the center. Look at that, it looks really pretty. So now, as I said, you need to apply the glue only on that diamond, and I'm just making sure that my card has the top fold and everything is nice and in the center. So as I said at the beginning of this video, make sure that you check other ladies taking part in this collaboration and see the other information about the Facebook group, and use that hashtag FFC Challenge 2023 if you want to share your project. It would be nice to see your project with this twist and fold card for this month, and you can check out the list of previous folds if you are new to this challenge. So look at that, this is such a beautiful card. It stands up, and when you open it, it has this beautiful effect. So let me see if that Velcro is adhered. Yes, so you open it this way and you're going to pull. Look at this. I think it's a wonderful idea to create something like a mini album for like a new baby or something, and you can put some small photos or like for a birthday. But I think it's really something special. I will definitely try to do something like this for maybe my husband's birthday, because yes, his birthday is in a few days time, so maybe I can create something different in different color palette with some photo of our family maybe. Yeah, something nice. And I really like those arrows. I think ours are actually looking better than just the word pour, but you can use whatever you want. You don't even have to include that, but you will need to explain it to the recipient how to use this card. So thank you so much for watching. I know this video is quite long, but I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're going to use some of those templates for different sizes. Like, so this one is for the 5 square twist and fold. This one is for the 4, I think. Let me just double check, because yes, this is the 4-inch square, so you need 8-inch cardstock, and this one is for the 3-inch and you need 6-inch square to create that. So thank you so much for watching. Hop over to other ladies to check out what they've created for this mom's fancy fold, and let me know, what do you think about this card? Have you ever made something like this before? Are you going to give it a go? I hope you will, and I hope you're going to share that with us on social media and on our Facebook group. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much, and thank you for all your comments and your encouragement as well. So thank you so much. Hopefully you're going to have a lovely rest of the weekend, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye for now.